Hello everybody, it is MJ and we are going to be playing Life is Strange today. After playing and being addicted to Walking Dead, I just had to get another choice-based game. So this is another choice-based game. I know the plot is basically about adventures playing a choice and consequences game. Huh. I know this is a teenage story, I believe. So let's see what happens in this. Oh, okay. Don't really know too much about it. I kind of watched the on show a few days back, but don't know what's going to happen.
Where am I? What's happening?
Not subtitles. I never usually do them, but I know all other people do them, but I don't really see the point.
I'm trapped in a storm? How did I get here? And where is here?
This is the main character,
Wait,
okay.
there's the lighthouse. I'll be safe if I can make it there. I hope. Please let me make it there.
Alright. This style kind of reminds me of Bound. I like the art style, but it's That's a twister. That is so cool and creative. My goodness. And I'm right here by the ocean? If I wasn't in a storm, I'd explore, but I gotta get out. Sorry. This is super creative. I like this game already.
So surreal.
Actually called film Little Pieces of Time. But he could be talking about photography, as he likely was.
Okay, I'm in class. Everything's cool. I am okay.
From light to shadow. From color to chiaroscuro. Now, can you give me an example of a photographer who perfectly captured the human condition in black and
I didn't
white?
fall asleep, and that sure didn't feel like a dream.
Bueller?
Weird.
Diane Arbus.
There you go, Victoria. Why Arbus?
Because of her images of hopeless faces. You feel like totally
Look at this crap. How can I show this to Mr. Jefferson? I can hear the class laughing at me now.
You feel like totally haunted by the eyes of those sad mothers and children.
haunted by the eyes of those sad mothers and children.
She saw humanity as tortured, right? And frankly, it's bullshit. Shh, 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 shh. Keep that to yourself.
I do love my analog
I could
camera.
frame any one of you in a dark
I should take a quick picture now.
capture you in a moment of
No,
desperation.
I'm not doing that.
And any one of you could do that to me.
My little camera bag is battered,
Isn't
but
it
still kicking.
Too obvious? What if Arbus...
If anybody else looked at this, what would they think?
Yeah, I don't have time to read all that. There's a prologue. Huh.
Goes to capture people at the height of their beauty or innocence. She had a brilliant eye. So, she could have taken another approach.
I have to admit, I'm not a big fan of her work. I prefer Robert
I
Frank.
should take a picture to prove I'm still here. Plus, it's perfect for my
Captured the essence
portfolio.
of post-war
And I
beauty
have to
in
get my daily
And
selfie
there was
quota.
honesty about the economic conditions of the era. But a beauty in the struggle. Shh, shh, shh. I believe Max has taken what you kids call a selfie. A dumb word for a wonderful photographic tradition. And Max has a gift. Of course, as you all know, the photo portrait has been popular since the early 1800s. Your generation was not the first to use images for selfie expression. Sorry. I couldn't resist. The point remains that the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for as long as it's been around. Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
I did know. Okay.
I did know, but I kind of forgot.
You either know this or not, Max. Is there anybody here who knows their stuff?
Louis Daguerre was a French painter who created daguerreotypes, a process that gave portraits a sharp reflective style like a mirror. Now you're totally stuck in the retro zone. Sad face.
Very good, Victoria. The Daguerrean process brought out fine detail in people's faces, making them extremely popular from the 1800s onward. The first American daguerreotype self-portrait was done by Robert Cornelius. You can find out all about him in your textbook, or even online. And guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes contest. I'll fly out with the winner to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the art world. It's great exposure, and it can kickstart a career in photography. So Stella and Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry, too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
Oh, high school. How I don't miss you.
Yes, Victoria.
Victoria doesn't waste a second kissing ass.
Ooh, tablet. So this is clearly 2010s.
You see the dilemma?
I know, Mr. Jefferson. I just worked so hard in the shot, and I'm sure you know what it's like to be consumed by your work. I just really think Everyday Heroes...
I see you, Max Caulfield. Don't even think about leaving here until we talk about your entry. I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
I didn't have any time. Do I have to?
Do I have to? I just don't think it's that big a deal.
Max, you're a better photographer than a liar. Now, I know it's a drag to hear some old dude lecture you, but life won't wait for you to play catch-up. You're young, the world is yours, blah, 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 right? But you do have a gift. You have the fever to take images, to frame the world only the way you envision it. Now, all you need is the courage to share your gift with others. And that's what separates the artist from the amateur.
Every time I look at Victoria, I feel like she's talking smack about me.
Yeah, I can tell.
Every time I look at Victoria, I feel like she's talking smack about me. This is ridiculous. I always get so shy and nervous around Mr. Jefferson.
TD.
You didn't tell me how cute I looked yet.
Coming as a filmmaker, I can
Then I
see
might
where
send
that's
you
coming
a
from.
special picture.
My dad was also good at photography.
Because Max wants everybody to see how hip she is. And she plays it so shy.
I need a serious timeout in the bathroom. Splash water on my face and make sure I don't look like a total loser.
I hate that class. It's so fucking boring.
She's kind of cute.
She's so fucking shy.
On Tuxton Drive. Modern day high school. I just graduated. Like 3 years ago, so. Ooh, that's a dick.
To all of you American girls, it's sad to imagine a world without you.
Decoration buttons.
American girls, I'd like to be
They should just call it a sugar machine. That would be awesome if you put money in there and a bag of sugar dropped out.
car by the seaside, watching the world from the bright side.
Oh. Wait, I can't go out from here? Wait, help me. Gotta love the invisible walls. I remember all these trophies back at school.
To all of you, American girls in the
Oh, that's the voice.
movies, no
Yeah.
one can tell where your heart is. American girls like Dolly, with shiny
Empty.
smiles
Good.
and
Nobody can see my meltdown. Except for me.
I like the music touch. That was nice. Let's see all the atrocious things that they read. Rachel Amber is a bitch.
Now, who would bother to write that crap?
That's what I want to know. Okay, I'm not the only one that thinks that these bathrooms are disgusting, right? It's just me. Oh, I want to know if they could actually make me do this. I hate Victoria Chase. Really? Ooh, the Illuminati.
This poster must drive people to have sex.
Abstinence makes the heart grow fonder. Kate twerks for God. You can still love and learn without sex. Time is on your side, so use common sense. Use it. In my school, they never really taught. Oh. Do high school girl bathrooms actually have this? Like, I don't know, because I'm a guy.
good to flow. Thanks.
Do a lot of girl bathrooms have this? No, I'm genuinely curious.
The last time I got a flu shot, I got the flu. Fuck you.
That kind of almost happened to me once. I almost got the flu one time. Almost got the flu.
I feel like the universe is taunting me everywhere I go today. It all started with that bizarro dream in class. Am I going crazy? Just relax. Stop torturing yourself. You have a gift. Fuck it.
Well, why'd you rip it?
When a door
Butterfly
closes,
effect.
a window opens. Or something like that. Okay, girl, you don't get a photo op like this every day.
How do I take out my camera? That's a dude.
It's cool, Nathan. Don't stress. You're okay, bro. Just count to 3. Don't be scared. You own this school. If I wanted, I could blow it up. You're the boss. So what do you want?
I hope you check the perimeter, as my step-ass would say. Now, let's talk business.
Sorry.
I got nothing for you.
Wrong. You got hella cash.
That's my family, not me.
Oh, boo-hoo, poor little rich kid. I know you've been pumping drugs and shit to kids around here. I bet your respectable family would help me out if I went to them. Man, I can see the headlines now.
Leave them out of this bitch.
I can tell everybody Nathan Prescott is a punk ass who begs like a little girl and talks to himself.
You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing around with.
Where'd you get that? What are you doing? Come on, put that thing down!
Don't ever tell me what to do. I'm so sick of people trying to control me.
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho!
No!
Oh, jeez.
Whoa. What the fuck? How can that be?
Holy
I was in the
shit.
bathroom. He shot that poor girl. I held up my hand, and then I was back here.
As he likely was. These pieces of time can frame us in
I
our
already
stories.
heard this lecture.
From light to shadow. From color.
Now Kate is being hassled again. And if Victoria's phone rings, this is real.
Now,
Shit!
can you give me an example of a
Man, I
photographer
cannot
who
believe
perfectly
this.
captured the human condition in black and white?
Okay, if I'm crazy, I might as well go all the way.
Bueller?
Diane.
Can I actually reverse time?
Go, Victoria. Why Arbus?
Hold.
Because of her
L2
images
to
of hopeless
rewind.
faces, you feel like...
What the heck?
I did it.
Can you give me
I
an
actually
example
did
of a
it.
photographer who perfectly
She can
captured
actually-
the human
Human
condition in
time
black and
machine.
white? Anybody? Bueller?
Max, don't
Diane.
freak out. Not
There
yet.
you go, Victoria. Why Arbus?
Because of her
Keep it
images
together,
of
Max.
hopeless faces.
Alright,
You
I
feel like
guess
totally
I
haunted
shouldn't
by the
alter
eyes of
time
those
that
sad
much.
mothers and
When I
children.
took my selfie, Jefferson asked me a question.
Portrait, right?
Yeah, I know. I
If
have
he
to take
does
something.
again, I'll know this is for real.
Keep that to yourself. Seriously, though, I could frame any one of you in a dark corner and capture you in a moment of desperation. And any one of you could do that to me. Isn't that too... Shh. I believe Max has taken what you kids call a selfie. A dumb word for a wonderful photographic tradition. And Max has a gift.
I know I'm not dreaming
Of course,
this.
as you all know, the
It's
photo
real.
portrait has been popular
I can
since
tell.
the early 1800s. Your generation
So I
was not
can
the
go
first
back
to
in
use
time.
images for selfie expression.
I have so many
What if
thoughts
that
of this,
girl
but
isn't dead
I
yet?
couldn't resist. The point
Can I
remains
save
that
her?
the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for
I
as
need to go to the bathroom
long as it's
quickly
been
and
around.
check it out.
Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us
This
the name of
part
the
is
process that
almost
gave
perfect.
birth to the first self-portraits?
I'm sorry. I feel sick. May I be excused?
Nice try, Max. But you're not going to get away that easy. We can talk more after class. Is there anybody
Oh,
here
shit.
who knows their stuff?
Jefferson wants to keep me after
Louis Daguerre
class.
was a French painter
And I
who
need time to
created
save that girl.
daguerreotypes, a process that gave portraits a sharp reflective style.
it's not
like
gonna
a
happen
mirror.
until the
Now
butterfly
you're
comes
totally
in.
stuck in the retro zone. Sad face.
Very good, Victoria.
What if I rewind
The
again
Daguerrean process
and give him the right
brought out
answer?
fine detail in people's faces, making them extremely popular from the 1800s onward. The first American daguerreotype...
Hold R2 to rewind the
There's
conversation.
only one way around this.
Okay, let's do this. Hold to rewind the conversation while rewinding R2 to rewind faster. Let's keep going. Now let's do this faster.
Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
The Daguerrean process, invented by a French painter named Louis Daguerre around 1830.
Somebody has been reading as well as posing. Nice work, Max. The Daguerrean process made portraiture hugely
I
popular.
have so many things to say.
Mainly because it gave the subjects
I don't
clearly
know what to
defined
say.
features. You can learn more when you actually finish reading the assigned chapters. Max is so far way ahead of Evan. And guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes contest. I'll fly out with the winner to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the art world. It's great exposure, and it can kickstart a career in photography. So Stella and Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry, too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
Why do I keep
Max, you are not crazy. You are not dreaming. It's time to be an everyday hero.
Yes, Victoria, you still have to do your
I might as well
homework.
just talk to him.
Even if you're submitting your photo for the competition.
Excuse me, Mr. Jefferson, can I talk to you for a moment?
Yes. Excuse you.
No, Victoria. Excuse us. I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
I can skip this.
I'm not avoiding, just...
Biding time? waiting for the elusive right moment?
Exactly.
Max, don't wait too long. John Lennon once said that life is what happens while you're busy making other plans. Go on now. Don't let me stop you.
Quickly undo your previous actions without using your mind. Okay. Your latest action is repeated by a mark on the gauge.
You still have to do your homework this week. Even if you're submitting your photo for the competition, everybody in class...
Excuse me, Mr. Jefferson, can I talk to you for a moment?
Yes. Excuse you.
No, Victoria. Excuse us. I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
John Lennon said.
I'm on top of it. I think John Lennon once said that life is what happens while you're busy making other plans.
Max, you're on fire today. All the right answers. Good. Make sure you finish working on it by today. I have faith in you.
Huh. Okay, I'm out of here. Gotta save the girl. Okay,
I hope I have enough time to get to the bathroom. Please, please. I can't tell anybody. They'll think I'm crazy.
Alright, the kid's not gonna be here.
When can you?
Yo, Dan, you tease me.
You know I don't tease.
I hate that science class with those nerds.
Okay, Max, retrace every step. I washed my face. I shredded my photo. Then the butterfly flew in. And I took a photo.
Leave them out of this, bitch!
I can tell everybody Nathan Prescott is a punk ass who begs like a little girl and talks to himself.
You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing around with.
Where'd you get that? What are you doing? Come on, put that thing down!
Tell me what to do.
No, he has a gun. I should do something else.
You are going
The fire bell.
Don't ever tell me what to do. I'm so sick of people trying to control
I
me.
need a hammer to break it open.
hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho!
Oh,
Holy shit, I can't let this happen.
no.
If I can reverse time again, I can help her.
Ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho!
Oh, shit! No.
Away from me, psycho!
Don't ever tell me what to do. I'm so sick of people trying to control me. No way.
Hang in this.
Don't ever touch me again, freak!
Another shitty day.
Wait, what if he calls this a school shooting?
That did not happen. This cannot be real. I just saw a girl get shot and then saved her. What the fuck is going on? Do not freak out.
Hey, do you hear that fire alarm? That means you should be outside.
I had to use the bathroom.
Girls always use that excuse.
Excuse for what?
For whatever you're up to, your face is covered in guilt.
The alarm tripped me out.
Then trip on out of here, Missy. Or are you hiding something? Huh?
Thank you, Mr. Madsen. The situation is under control. There's no emergency here. Leave Miss Caulfield alone, and please turn off that alarm since that's your job.
Oh, great. Here's my cue to get out of here.
Hold on, Max. Come back here. You look a little stressed out. Are you okay?
I'm just a little worried about my future.
You're sweating pinballs. Is that all you're thinking about? You can always be upfront with me, Max. Or have you done something wrong? Is that it? Well, Max, talk to me.
I gotta tell him, Nathan, because that dude had a gun. He almost killed somebody.
I just saw Nathan Prescott waving a gun around in the girls' room.
Nathan Prescott. You sure?
Yes, he was in the bathroom talking to himself with a gun. I saw everything. He was babbling like crazy.
Okay, slow down. Slow down. So now you saw this without him seeing you.
I was hiding behind a stall. I have the right to be there. It's the girls' room.
I know. I just want to be completely clear what happened. Mr. Prescott happens to be from the town's most distinguished family, and one of Blackwell's most honored students. So it's hard for me to see him brandishing a weapon in the girls' bathroom.
You can tell.
So what happened next?
Then he left. I ran out here wondering what to do. Are you gonna bust him?
This is a serious charge. I'll look into the matter personally. Thank you for bringing it to my attention.
That's it? After what I told you?
We'll continue this discussion later in my office. Please go outside with the rest of your class now, Miss Caulfield.
Of course this academic drone won't do anything since the Prescott family owns Blackwell.
Wish I known that earlier.